So when you are solving two-step equations like you are in Learning Target 4.1, first thing you need to do is to do that little dash line down through your equal sign to keep those lined up. And then I look and I have on the right side of the equation is just a constant. On the left side of the equation is a variable term with the y and a constant. I don't want the variable term and the constant on the same side, so I want to move the constant to the right to be with the other constant. The way I'm going to eliminate a minus 12 on the left is to add 12. And then what I do to the left side of the equation, I'm also going to do to the right side to keep the equation in balance. And I end up with 5y equals 44. Once I'm down to a single variable term on one side and a single constant term on the other side, I look to see how this number is connected to the variable. In this case, the 5 is connected to the y with multiplication, so I'm going to divide by 5 to isolate the y. So divide the other side by 5. Now in this case, when I take 44 and divide it by 5, I get 8.8. It's an exact decimal, but I don't have to round, so it's perfectly acceptable to give that as a decimal. Or, if I want to give it as a mixed number, that's okay as well. It would be 8 and 4/5. Y equals. Second equation, dash down through the equal sign to keep those lined up. Again, there's a constant on the right, so I want to move this constant over there. Since it's a positive 16, I would eliminate a positive 16 by subtracting 16. So I subtract 16 from both sides of the equation, leaving a negative because of the minus in front of it. 4a equals negative 36. You would put this in your calculator as negative 20 minus 16, or negative 20 plus a negative 16. Again, this negative 4 is connected to the a with multiplication, so I'm going to divide by negative 4 to isolate the a, and a is going to equal positive 9. Dash line down through the equal sign. Again, a constant on the right, so I'm going to move this constant of 6 over to the right. Since it's a plus 6, I would eliminate that by subtracting 6 from both sides. And I end up with c over 3 equals negative 24. In this case, though, the 3 is connected to the c with division. I'm dividing by 3. So I undo dividing by 3 by multiplying by 3. But I multiply the left side by 3, I also multiply the right side by 3 to maintain that balance. And c then equals negative 72 for my final answer.